Hi everybody, my name is Richard Santoro and welcome to my YouTube channel, Third and Zen. Okay, so beyond that, who am I? What is this channel? What is it all about? Why am I doing it? What can you potentially expect? Well, first of all, thank you for at least watching this. I appreciate that, and maybe you'll come back for more. So who am I? Well, I'm almost 50. I've lived all my life on Long Island, New York, and for the last 20 plus years or so, I served in various capacities in the church I grew up in, Methodist church I grew up in here on Long Island, New York. And last year, 2020, during the pandemic, it was a time for me to step down from my position and just stop. It wasn't because of the pandemic, it was where I was led spiritually. And it was the first time in my adult life, at least in the last 25 years, where it was time to just stop, take a breath. No more action, no more doing, no more serving vigorously. So I did that. I stopped. It was a interesting year for all of us. But now that I've stopped doing all that, it's time to do a little something. And this is where I've been led to sit down and share my thoughts, share some messages. And really what my plan is, and that's the plan to start, is to share what I've shared over the course of 20-something years. What I plan to do is chronologically share my sermons from over the last 20 years. That's what I'm looking to do. I might do more, it might be different. I might pop on and add different new messages and sermons or thoughts as they come to mind. I might share the online Bible study that I've been doing. Who knows what it'll be? This is where the start of this journey begins. Where it ends, I don't know. The sermons that I'll be sharing over the last 20 years, maybe I'll change them. Maybe I won't share them at all. Maybe my thinking as I look back on them will have completely changed. I know some of them, my verbiage is going to have changed, my theology, my thinking, the message. I might not agree with it. It might not be timely. So who knows? But that's the plan. That's what I'm looking to do. And again, I thank you for at least taking part in this introductory video. The name, Third and Zen. So, I'm a football fan. You might have gathered that from the title. Third down is in football. For me, my favorite part of the sport. It's this little microcosm of the game where the offense gets the ball on first down and they're able to do something. Maybe they pass, maybe they run, maybe it's successful, maybe it's not. Then second down comes and they get a second chance. Maybe now they have to play catch up a little more. Maybe they don't have to play catch up and they can be creative, inventive, and go long. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Maybe they get a penalty. But then third down comes, and this is their last shot to keep the ball. And throughout the game, when that happens, it's this really awesome little moment of tension, separate from everything else. This moment of maybe crisis, this moment of intensity, this moment of stress, this moment where it's what's going to happen, and it happens, and it either is successful and they get another first down, or it's not, and they got to punt, or they got to kick a field goal, or time runs out, or who knows what. But it's not the end of the world, because hopefully in that game they get another first down. And if it is the end of the game, they'll get another game. And if it is the end of the season, they'll get another season. And I just always like it on a football level, on a fan viewing it level. And as I've always, somehow my brain works, the prism through which I watch it, it comes out as a metaphor for life. You know, we get our chance to do something, to be something, to show something, to whatever. And maybe it doesn't work, and maybe we get a second chance, and maybe we have some tension on us for it, maybe we have some pressure, maybe we don't. But we get that second chance and we try again. And maybe we fail. And then that third down comes and we put pressure on ourselves and we feel differently than we felt on the first two downs, on the first two tries. And who knows? Maybe we're better, maybe we're worse, maybe it works. But I just always love third down for that reason. So I always said, if I ever have another fantasy football team, I'm in two for the last 20 years, if I ever have a third one, I'm going to name it Third and Zen. That'll be the name of that fantasy football team because it's football related, because it's third down, and that's something I clearly enjoy, because of that number 3, such an important holy number for Christians. 3, the Trinity, 3 days of resurrection, all the threes throughout. And then Zen, that moment of calm, that peace, that transcendence, that really does conflict with what third down is all about. But third, 3, that Western Christian thought, Zen, that marriage of Eastern and Western, I just liked it. So when I was going to do a YouTube channel, well, it's not a fantasy football team, so I'm not going to use that name. I'll use it for this channel. It sort of speaks to so many things about how I identify, how I vibe, how I feel. So that's why this name. Maybe it resonates with you, maybe it doesn't. But that's the name of this channel. That's who I am. And going forward, I'm going to share some old sermons, some old messages. Maybe there'll be some new stuff. But this is the start of the journey. I thank you for being here for it. I thank you for maybe going on this journey with me of growth, of learning, of healing for some folks, of just being. So thank you, and I look forward to the journey with you. Have a good one. Peace.